Hey, I'm actually putting online the yesterday vlog because yes, I didn't put it out yesterday, but here we are, no problem. I'm gonna still do it today. And today we've got something pretty special to do. That's first washing everything in the apartment because my friend isn't there, and because he hurt himself. So I need to tidy everything because I want to do something in order to differentiate myself from the competition. You will see more in a few minutes. Okay, I just finished to record the podcast episode, and I think I'm gonna not take the camera outside, or at least I'm gonna take it in my bag, but not being like, hey guys, because it's actually raining a bit and the weather is not so great. So what I'm gonna do is to go to school because I gotta go in a few minutes. After that, when I'll be back, I will tidy up a few things. See ya. But first, I've got a video to put online, but I want to have thumbnails that are not like graphics and all the stuff like that. I prefer that it's photo, a great photo, or at least a photo that is efficient to get clicks, you know? Not a basic photo like, hey, you pretty much don't have to put some text on it, and just having a great photo, a meaningful photo for the video is sometimes better, I think. And that's something that will suit better my style, so I'm gonna do that. But actually I gotta go to school now, so I'm gonna try to do it around noon. Okay, so I didn't have that much time to do some vacuum cleaning and to tidy everything, but I gotta go. This is actually noon. I'm gonna do the rest of the thing I've got to do this evening, I hope, actually. Okay, I'm done with the cleaning. Now I'm gonna put the white screen here, I believe, right there. And yes, we will see how it is. Here are some pasta to change a bit. I'm only eating that like every day, but that's fine. Yo! So today what I want to do is to really organize what I will do. I'm starting to putting out some stock footage. For those who don't know, stock footage is something that you can buy the rights to use, and as a seller of stock footage, you can basically put some videos or photos that you think will be valuable for some people. You put them, and if they like it, they buy it, and you will get some money by doing that. So I will maybe take some shots where I think there's an opportunity and I see something interesting. I will basically like take, record, and put it on that place to see if it sells. So it will be a nice other streams of income. And I've been thinking about a lot of things, mainly about, I know it sounds a bit crazy, but doing two business, or at least building two businesses at the same time. Yeah, I know one is already really crazy, but two is like, what the hell, what are you doing? And let me explain why I choose to do this. Something that I also really started to scratch my head around, or to wrap my head around, sorry, is what makes a good story? Or what makes a bad story? Because I was like, okay, because I don't spend so much time in doing all the post-production, editing and stuff like that, I need to focus more on story. But what's story? What is story, and what is the format that you can give to the story? Because there are so many different ways to tell a story, you know? And it can go from a vlog, as I am doing, to, I don't know, being like a movie, or I don't know, a podcast, tell a story too. Hey, I'm just back. Actually, it's pretty late because I actually recorded a segment for the video, but it didn't record it for some reason. I don't know, but the sound is actually really buggy. Till work the whole night because I'm actually waiting for my girlfriend to come back for party. I'm gonna record a few videos that I need to do because I've got the results coming from the few contests I've done, which are the Terminator contest and the Alliance September Sustainability Challenge. I've got the results and I'm gonna tell you and make and finish because I've started to like record the process of doing them, and I'm gonna finish them with like the end of the story, be like, okay, what's good and what's not good. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and let you watch those videos. But yes, so let's follow me on my night. I've actually never done a night without sleeping before, actually, until pretty late, like 5 o'clock, I don't know, and that's a bit special to me, but I'm gonna do that, and we'll see how it goes, but I've never done that. I think I'm gonna also clean up all that freaking mess, because that's not viable, like, I don't know, we got a lot of things to clean, like that. I'm gonna do all of that and see. Yes, I'm gonna tie up everything because I have freaking time, and let's do that shit because I cannot wait anymore to do things. Yep. Rhythm is also something crucial, important in a video, because what I mean by rhythm is, fuck, there is not enough light. Just give me a second. Here is my studio light. I think I've just found the perfect setup. I'm gonna show you just after it. That's freaking genius right there. I'm feeling really proud. That's genius. So, okay, coming back to my rhythm. What I mean by rhythm is basically the rhythm of the edits. The way when you cut things. Because, like, I don't know, I don't really figure out this one. I don't have this one figured out, but I've spot something especially on my Terminator trailer. You know, at the beginnings the things are going great and everything is like tack 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 and comes really great one after the other, but at some point when I'm starting to reveal the other character, which is the blonde girl, there is like something that is cut a whole mood, and that's the goal, but something is like I'm gonna start over again to adapt to a new rhythm. And it goes like that for a few sequences, and after that, when it comes to the last part, I'm gonna not tell you everything. If you want to watch my trailer, go watch it. But when it comes to the last part, you can start to get that rhythm back again. And I really understood that, and was like something inside me told me like there's something that's missing or something wrong right there. And rhythm is really important. I can't tell you what is like the way to tell it. Basically, it can be in your edit, in your speech, in your way of talking. You've got to have rhythm in order to dictate the way you tell your stories. That's really important too. Also, guys, I just created the most, like, I don't know what to call it. That's ridiculous. The best lighting setup ever. Do you want to see it? Here it is. That's beautiful, nah? This is just my phone behind. Don't buy a freaking studio light. And a few technical points, I really like them, a few of them. For example, the music. You've got to play with it, and the sounds, and the pause, and the moments when you're like, and you don't tell anything. That's a moment when you're supposed to make someone laugh. Fuck it, you've understood. And yes, when you use sound to your advantage, because a lot of people actually are neglecting sound designing and music, but that's with the cuts and everything like that, that's what makes the rhythm of the video. Speaking of rhythm, also there are also, I believe, physical and technical techniques. That's a funny word, sentence, group of words, whatever you want to call it. I believe there are a few technical things you can use to tell your story better. And I'm not a specialist in this for now, but from what I saw in a few videos, just saw a few things, a few details that were that I was like, oh, that's really cool, or at least that makes me want to stick to this video. I need to put that and that and that and all those things somewhere, but I don't know where. So yeah. So as I said, I've got to clean this mess. Yeah, I don't know where to put all that thing. I think I'm going to not keep everything, or at least just keep the minimal things, because I cannot keep everything. Also, I'm gonna have, oh, it's pretty dark right there. I'm also gonna have to tie that. So I would like to describe what is for me a story. For me, a story is, I'm not gonna give you the perfect definition like this is something, because I haven't studied a thing, but I'm gonna give you my feedback and my feeling about what is it. Basically, what I feel is a story, or what I know a story is a story is basically, for me, the thing that makes you want to stick to it and hear the next thing coming. When I mean story, I mean a beginning, a middle, and an end. And when you are at a stage, you want to go to the next one and to the next one. That's what I mean. So for me, a story isn't necessarily there is one time in a place. I don't mean that kind of story. I also mean an oral story. Basically, someone gives you a speech and you really want to stick to that speech because it's really interesting. But that's not a man that's giving you a story. That's a man that's talking to you about, I don't know, business or anything. But you want to stick to hearing that guy or girl because he's great at storytelling. But what I mean by storytelling is not simply telling story. For me, telling stories is much more bigger than that. But you know, I can tell you everything about storytelling, but I'm not an expert. I don't know everything. I'm actually learning. But from a point of view of someone that is actually learning, I can tell you a few things. And from what I've told you, or every not tips, but facts I know about storytelling, one is really important, the most important of everyone I just told you. And this one is making the sort that your story is yours. Because what makes a story incredible, that's the fact that you are saying it, telling it, and nobody else is doing it the way you are doing it. So when you make your story unique, when you make it so that this is yours, you created, you told it a certain way, nobody will be ever able to tell that story the same way. You know that you've done the right thing and you've told that story right. That's it. That's the inspirational speech about storytelling. Was it great? I hope so. I'm actually feeling pretty dang good because I'm starting to becoming myself more, and that's great. I love it. But anyway, I didn't recorded the Upwork video because I believe that's pretty late and this vlog is getting a bit long. So I'm maybe gonna record that now, but include it in tomorrow's vlog. That would be a great idea. So, and just actually, it's maybe around midnight, nah? Like, I don't know, you say it's midnight and 10. It's 10:0. I don't know how you say it, but you've understood. I'm really bad at this. I'm gonna have to study that. So actually, it will be in tomorrow's vlog, not these segments, but the whole other thing that's coming after. You've understood the principle, right? I hope so, because I'm really bad at this, I think. But I will improve, I promise you. So, anyway, if you liked the video, if you found it different, entertaining, please tell me, because I would really like to know. And I see you on the next one. Bye!